Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about why the original voice actress who had voiced Katara in the Last Airbender cartoon isn't coming back for the animated movies. So let's read this. Mae Whitman, who voiced Katara in the original Avatar The Last Airbender show, explains why she won't be back for the upcoming animated films. Original After The Last Airbender actor Mae Whitman explains why she won't return to voice Katara in the upcoming animated movies. Whitman originated the role of Katara in Nickelodeon series which has grown into a successful franchise in the years since the show debuted in 1995. 2005. It debuted in 2005. It spawned a spin-off show, a live-action film, and an upcoming live-action TV series for Netflix. My advice, because they kind of brush over the live-action film, don't watch it. Don't watch the live-action film. Stick with Avatar The Last Airbender. Stick with Legend of Korra. You'll be good. You can live without having to watch The Last Shitbender, as I like to call that movie, because it was horrible. Anyways, I'm talking about the movie, not the show. The show was awesome. The movie was horrible. So yeah. Anyways, Avatar Studios, a division of Nickelodeon, is also at work on multiple animated Avatar: The Last Airbender movies, with the first to release in 2025. Speaking of award winner about her Hulu series Up Here, Whitman was asked about her hopes for Katara in the new animated films. She expressed excitement to see a new take on the character and discussed why she won't reprise her role. So this is what she said. Katara is another one who is a huge part of who I am, and I feel so honored about having had the opportunity to play her. I'm excited that we get to see a new iteration of her, a new version of who she is, and to have actors come in who honestly fit the role much better. I'm so happy to pass the torch on. I'm so thrilled to be part of her growth, and I feel it's important for all of us to grow. For us to move on towards things that are more true and honest. I'm thrilled to have a little piece of that in my heart forever, and I really can't wait to see where she goes next. So Whitman's stepping away from After The Last Airbender is the right call. So it sounds like she's just like stepping away because he wants like a new iteration, like a new voice actress to take over this new iteration of Katara, and I can see that. That makes sense. But I would have still loved to hear her voice as Katara, because like, of course, she's always gonna be the Katara for me. So like, it would have been cool to still have her voice, but like I said, I understand like she may not want to come back to give like new actors the opportunity. So I can understand that. Anyways, as Whitman alluded to in her comments, stepping aside from playing Katara allows more diversity in casting. The new live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender show has proven its commitment to casting culturally appropriate characters for its Asian and indigenous characters. It's likely the animated film will do the same. I have to say, they can try to like cast like the like appropriate actors that like in terms of culture, like that the characters are actually in the show, but that doesn't guarantee that the show will be good. It doesn't. Guess The Last Airbender, I was excited. For see the Last Airbender movie, right? I was so excited. We get to see Avatar Aang and Katara, Prince Zuko, Sokka, Uncle Iroh, all in live action, and at the time, hopefully getting a sequel. Like, and this was like before I watched the movie, so like, hence hopefully, which I'm happy that movie did not get a sequel. But anyways, but that was exciting for me. The whole thought process, the whole hype. And then my brother saw it. I didn't listen to him. He told me not to see it. I wish I listened to my brother because The Last Airbender was a major disappointment. And I'll gladly call it The Last Airbender every and any day. And so, I forgot what was my point was. Anyways, I'm going to move on. The beauty of a major franchise with many shows and movies, they allow different actors to put their spin on iconic characters, keeping things fresh for viewers in the meantime. There we go. That's what I was thinking about. That just because they casted actors who is the same ethnicity as the characters doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Last Airbender. A lot of people had hopes for that movie. I was one of them. A lot of people had hype for the movie and was excited. I was one of them. A lot of people, more people than some, were disappointed in the movie. I was one of those people. I'm trying to think of a good example, like, to bring my point in. Like, for example, The Lion King. I know that's a bit different, but I'm gonna go with The Lion King. The animated movie was great. Everybody loved the animated movie. At least, I should say, for the most part, people loved the animated movie. Lion King 2, Lion King 1.5, people still dug. Even the Timon and Pumbaa show, everybody still dug. But the 2019 reboot that was supposed to be live action, no. Like, yeah, you could, like, have the characters, like, resemble, like, real life animals, and that kind of played against them. But Lion King kind of proved that not everything is better adapted. Like, you can try to make them, like, look as close to, like, I guess, actual figures, and probably that's not the best example, but still. And it was still shit. Pinocchio, there we go. Pinocchio is a better example. And I'm talking about the new one, not the one that came out in 1996, 27 years ago. The one with Tim Allen in it. Pinocchio, I gotta say, Tim Allen did resemble Geppetto. I liked how he looked. And Pinocchio resembled his cartoon, his animated counterpart. That was cool. But the movie sucked. If you want to watch a good live action Pinocchio movie, go watch the 1996 live action one. If you want to stay in the live action realm. And fun fact, the kid who played Pinocchio in the 1996 film was the same kid who played Simba as a cub in the 90s in the animated Lion King. My point is, just because he gets something to look identical or like the same to like the ethnicity or looks like the character from the original source material does not mean it's going to be guaranteed to be good. Pinocchio is the current best example that I can come up with. And I was honestly looking forward, like, that was like the first live action movie from Disney that I was actually looking forward to since The Jungle Book. Actually, no, take that back, since The Lion King. Before the first trailer came out. I say before the first trailer came out because, like, after I saw the first trailer, I said, these characters look too realistic. I wanted them to be, like, have more expressions, you know? So, like, The Lion King, I was hyped for it towards the beginning, but the hype went away after the first trailer, to be honest. Anyways, keep going. Audiences have already experienced this with Katara. The Lesson of Korra featured an older version of the hero, leading Eva Marie Saint to take over the voice role from Whitman. In 2010, live action, Nicola Peltz played Katara, while Canadian actress Kia Wintillo has been cast in the upcoming Netflix show. And I gotta say, I remember Nicola Peltz got some hate for playing Katara. I think she made in terms of visually, she made a good Katara. Acting wise, I feel like she could have gotten better hypothetically if the Last Airbender got a sequel. Hypothetically. Because Nicola Peltz, I like her acting better in the Transformers movie she was in my opinion. I think her acting, the Transformers movie she was in, was better. Anyways. As the first person to play Katara, Whitman's take on the character will remain beloved, even as other performers are given the opportunity to inhabit her. It doesn't take away from everything she brought to the role, but rather, as Whitman suggests, offers an exciting chance to witness an evolution of her Avatar: The Last Airbender character. So I think that's potentially a good choice too, letting in other people take a crack at it. But like I said, I think if she did come back, if Mae Whitman did come back, I would nerd the hell out. And if I went to C2E2 this year on April 1st, which was a Saturday, I would have had a chance to meet her. Because Mae Whitman, the guy who played Aang, I believe Sokka was there, and Zuko were there at C2E2 this year. And so, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for all the success that Mae Whitman has. She will always be the Katara for me, as long as it always be Yuffie for me in from Kingdom Hearts. But even though I know I think there was a different actress who played Yuffie in Final Fantasy, but getting off topic a bit, Mae Whitman will always be Katara for me. I did dig the actress who played Katara in the Let's Korra show, and my screen went black. I did enjoy the actress who played Katara in the Last Airbender show. I mean, of course I do, but I meant in Let's Korra show. And even though I think her acting could have been better, in my opinion, I did like at least parts of Nicola Peltz performance in The Last Airbender. So, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I'll talk to you 5 minutes later.